How's it going? So, I'm going to be doing a demo of the Time Machine digital delay pedal, which is probably the most important pedal on my board at this point. It's not a particularly common digital delay pedal. I haven't seen anybody else who has it. It's got some pretty standard features. I really like the way it sounds though. So, if you're interested, I'll turn this around so you can get a look at the actual pedal. Sorry if I just gave somebody a motion sickness or something. There we go. You see it right there with that nice LED. Alright, let's get some sound here. We're playing out of a Vox AC50. We're just going to turn down the volume so we don't... So the Time Machine, pretty standard digital delay. It's got your usual things, feedback, how many echoes are we getting? You can get eternal echoes or just like one. Obviously the level is the volume that's going to happen at. Cranked up is basically the first echo you hear is going to be like 99% of your guitar volume. Turned all the way down. It's barely audible. Then of course, your turn that up a little bit. So you got your time. So you got the fastest time, which is too fast for my taste personally. I'm not exactly sure what you'd use that for. Maybe some just real tight slapback. I'm not exactly sure. You can slow that down a little bit. Or this is usually where I keep it at. It's the 500 milliseconds band there. You get some real cool cool stuff with that. And then obviously you can go long. Which is cool if you want to do Pink Floyd-y spaced out solos or something. Not exactly sure how you use that, but like I said, I pretty much use it here. One of the cool things about this is it's got a couple different voicings you could use. Now there's a switch here. I can't personally tell the difference. It's apparently just controls one of the circuits it goes through. There's also this, if you hold this down, your LED turns red, and you definitely get a nice warm analog-y sounding delay there versus this, which is still pretty warm. But this really does it for me at least. So that's pretty much it. And of course, one of the cool things is the tap tempo. That's really what sold me on this. Is I just needed a delay pedal with tap tempo. I ended up getting a pretty awesome pedal. So in my opinion. So if you have it up on the 1,000 milliseconds or 1 second, you're basically getting 1-to-1 on the taps. Then you gotta tap it 3 times. So Now what's cool about this is now if I turn it into 500 milliseconds, it speeds it up again, all the way up to. Also, one thing if you notice, I just accidentally hit the time thing. When you're in a tap mode, anytime you hit the time thing, the time knob automatically will reset out of your tap. So you got to be careful with that. You know, you got yourself tapped in, and then you nick that. But I've never run into any actual problems with that. So there you have it. There's a time machine. I'll leave you with a little bit of getting that with a little more heavy sound coming out of this. So you hear what it sounds like with a little distortion.